How does climate change affect forests and biodiversity? Have you ever wondered how climate change impacts the forests and the birds that call them home? It is a pressing issue that affects not just the trees but also the entire ecosystem, including the birds we love to watch. Let's break this down. First, rising temperatures and shifting rainfall patterns are changing the way forests function. These changes can lead to more frequent droughts and floods. For birds, this means that their usual food sources and habitats may become less reliable. Imagine a bird that relies on specific plants for food. If those plants struggle to survive, the bird may face challenges finding enough to eat. Next, we have something called phenology, which is the study of seasonal events in nature. Climate change is causing these events to happen earlier or later than they normally would. For example, if flowers bloom too soon, birds may migrate at the wrong time and miss out on the food they need for their journey. This mismatch can lead to fewer birds surviving the breeding season. Another significant issue is habitat loss and fragmentation. As forests change due to climate stress, some areas may become less suitable for birds. Trees may die off, and the undergrowth can become denser, making it harder for birds to find places to live and breed. This loss of habitat can be devastating for bird populations. Bird migration is also affected by climate change. Many species migrate to specific habitats at certain times of the year. If climate change alters the availability of food and shelter along their routes, birds may arrive at their destinations too early or too late. This can result in them missing out on essential resources. Food supply is another critical factor. Birds depend on specific foods like seeds, fruits, and insects, which are often tied to the timing of plant growth. If plants bloom earlier or later, birds may not have access to the food they need during crucial times like breeding or migration. Lastly, climate-related stressors like heat waves and droughts can increase mortality rates among birds. This is especially true for species that are already vulnerable due to small populations or limited ranges. In the context of birdwatching, understanding these impacts is vital for developing strategies to help bird populations. Supporting conservation efforts that protect and restore habitats is essential. Additionally, promoting sustainable practices can help reduce greenhouse gas emissions, benefiting birds and their environments. So, while climate change presents many challenges for birds, by being aware of these impacts, we can work towards creating a healthier environment for them and all wildlife.